Hello everyone, my name is Apurva Malani. I'm your VMAT mentor from Macrovision Academy, Burhanpur. Today our topic for VMAT is completion of incomplete pattern. As per the name suggests, an incomplete pattern or a matrix figure will be given to you in which you'll have to fill an answer as per the basis of the options that are given to you. Now different type of questions will be there. In first type of question, a figure or a matrix containing different small sequences or patterns will be given to you, in which usually one blank space is given. Now on the basis of the four alternatives you will have to find out the answer. Sometimes you will have to choose one of the answers that is the best fit, not exactly the answer you are thinking, but some rotation or a change in pattern might be there. Now I'll take one example. In this question, figure X is given, wherein one question mark, one blank space is there that you'll have to fill on the base, and four options are there, A, B, C, D, from which you will have to select one option. Now in the from the figure X, as you can see, there are four divisions, as you can see in the figure itself. Now I'll take what the pattern is being followed in every single box of them. There are four quarters, as you can see. Now in every figure I have marked a blue line. These diagonals, these small squares have a diagonal line that are connecting in a form of a square. So in the fourth figure, that is the blank figure, the pattern will continue in the same way and I'll get a diagonal. Now this diagonal is slanted like this. So from the option figures I can eliminate the questions that have the diagonal from the opposite side, as in here my diagonal in the answer figure, I want a diagonal that is starting from the top left of the corner, here from this corner of the figure. Now in options A and C, as you can see, the diagonal is starting from the, in C figure there is no diagonal. In option A the diagonal is starting from the right hand side corner. So I don't want that. I want a diagonal that is starting from the left hand side top corner of the figure. So I'll eliminate options A and C. Now again, from the question X, figure X, you can see a similar line, the one that I've drawn just now, can be made out, because again the question, this is the pattern that the figure is following. A box is there, a smaller box in the actual figure. Now the same line I'll want in the options A and D, in option D also and B, both the options I can see there is that line that I've drawn so far. So far both the options are correct. What other pattern is there? In each of the small box I can see a plus sign is there. That is all for the figure, right? A plus sign is there in all the four smaller boxes, so I want a plus sign in all the small boxes. Except for this, there are no other lines, no other patterns are there. As you can see in option B, there are other lines also there. Just below the diagonal there is a small line. I don't want this line that is there in option B. Therefore option B is eliminated. The answer is option D. I don't want this smaller line below the diagonal. That is why I am eliminating option B. You can repeat it. You can make the diagram in a notebook and try to complete the pattern whatever is convenient. Also in figure B, as you can see, there's another diagonal starting from the other side of the box, that is from the top right corner. Earlier also I had already mentioned we don't want the diagonal starting from the top right corner. Therefore another reason to eliminate option B would be the diagonal that is from the other side of the box. Now we have a different question with us. In this question, the question figure X has a lot of smaller figures in it. Now again the box is divided into four quarters, and in every quarter you can see a pattern is there which will make a box a square in the end. So I'll start from the most easiest part of the question. It is up to you where you want to start from, but usually I start from the patterns that are most distinguishable. Now here, if I look at this smaller box that is there, I know in this space I'll need two lines that will complete this square, this pattern. Now according to the options that are given there in the figure in the question, now you can see option A does not have two lines like this, neither does option B and C. In all these three options you can see there is no two lines which will complete the square of the given figure. Therefore directly you can eliminate these options. Now another reason, other things also you can follow. For example, you can see another straight line will be made in the blank space that is given, which will again complete a box in the original pattern. As you can see, that line, this straight line that I have denoted with the green line, it can be seen in option D. And also there is a circle, full circle in the original pattern. This circle can be completed using an arch that is there in the option D figure. This arch, you can see this will complete the circle. Therefore the answer figure will look something like this. Option D is the answer for this question. In the next question, you can see in the figure X a pattern similar to a pattern is being followed wherein a flower can be seen. These small leaves are there. These leaves can be completed to make a pattern. Also there is a bigger circle in the box. Again the full pattern, the box is divided into four smaller squares. Here I am completing the leaves. This is the figure, it will look like this. And again of 1/4 of a circle can be made in this box like this. This is the pattern that I'll need to complete the figure that is given to me. This pattern can be seen in figure A. Now different similar patterns are given to you in all the options, and they are somewhat similar. For example, when you see option B and option C, the only difference in these two options are from where the arc is starting. In option B it's starting just, it is not starting from the corners, just from inside of the corners. In option C the arc is starting from the corners. Now sometimes you'll have to be very careful what the question is, what the pattern is. For example, in this question the arcs are not starting from the corners, they are just inside the corner. So I'll have to keep in mind what the pattern is. In this I have one single option, option A, as the answer that is given to me, and it is the correct option. Now in option A also you have to be very sure that the corners of the circle are not in the corner of the box, they are just inside the line. Therefore option A is the correct answer, and this is what the pattern will look like. Now in this next question there are some options given to you. It's a little different. Now I told you in the beginning of the video that sometimes you'll have to select the best option. That option may not be exactly what you are looking for, but it is the best answer that is given in the options as per the options. Now in this you can see four boxes, small boxes are there in the pattern, and in this a small square is being completed in the pattern. So in order to complete this square in the blank space that is given to you, you'll have to make a colored filled box like this. This is how you will complete the pattern. Now in order to complete the pattern, this is the option you are getting. Can you see this option in any of the answer figures in the options that are given to you? Not exactly. In option C, a dark filled box is there in the right hand bottom corner, but as you can see the pattern, this pattern is not the same. This dot and line are not the same in option C. Therefore, you will have to make sure that each and every part of the question is being fulfilled. If you just look at the box that is there, you will mark option C, which is the wrong answer, because these dot and line are not following the pattern as per the figure X. Now what I'll have to do is, when I rotate this option, what is the best option there in the figures that I can select? Option D, because the line and the box are there, the dot is between the line and the filled box. Now in option D the answer is rotated. Because I don't have the exact answer in the options, I'll have to select option D. First preference will be the exact answer, but if you can't find the exact answer in the figures, in the options that are given to you, you have to sometimes use this option wherein the figures are rotated, the actual figure is not given to you in the options. Now in this figure a similar pattern is not being followed. For example, these two opposite boxes, they follow a same pattern. See, a circle is being made here which is same in this, but here as you can see a single arc is there in both the boxes. In this box, in the one that I'm showing it to you right now, there are two lines that are given to you, so the pattern is not symmetric. What you have to do is, you will have to use a little bit of your imagination which options are the best suitable. Now first I'm sure about the circle that is being formed, therefore I'll eliminate the option that will not help me making the circle. For example, in option B you don't see an arc at the right hand bottom of the corner, therefore I'll eliminate the option B that is given to me. Now in all the other options A, C and D, you can see a small arc is there which will help you make the full circle. Now next what I have to do is, I'll follow the pattern of the opposite box. Here these two opposite, diagonally opposite boxes are similar, they are following a same pattern. Similarly these two boxes will follow a same pattern and will be similar. Therefore you can see in option C there are two arcs which will help you complete the pattern in such a way there in which a symmetry can be seen. These two arches and these two arches are similar, a similar pattern can be seen. Here you will have to use a little bit of your imagination. In this type of question, small pieces of a figure will be given to you in the figure X, with the help of which either you will be able to make a square or a circle figure. Now here in X figure, 4 pieces of a square are given to you and one square block you will have to form using these small pieces. First thing that you can do with such figures are counting the number of figures that are there. In X you have 4 small pieces, and the option there are varying number of pieces that are there. For example, in option A the figure is made using 3 pieces. You can directly eliminate the option that is option A. Now in option C also there are 5 small pieces inside that square. You can count it, you'll have to be very precise, be very careful while you are counting these pieces. Very small boxes, triangles are there that are counted as two different pieces. Now option C can be eliminated because 5 pieces are there, and in option X, in the figure X, we have only 4 figures with us. Now in option B and D, as you can see in option D, there are two small blocks that are somewhat in the shape of a square. Do you see any square pieces in figure X? No, you don't, right? So option D can be eliminated because herein they are using two small square box, while I don't have that in the original pieces with me. So the answer is option B. Now you can verify your answer. The smaller triangle that is given to you In option X, this small triangle that is there, this can be fitted like this. Now other options are also there. These two similar right hand triangles, these two can be fitted like this, right? And this figure, this quadrilateral, can be fitted here in the figure. Therefore option B is the answer for this question. Now a different type of question is there, wherein you will have to superimpose two given figures. For example, here in the question figure, two figures are given to you. When you overlap these figures, when you superimpose these figures, what is the final answer you will get? You imagine that you have made these figures in a transparent sheet. When you make these figures on a transparent sheet and you put those sheets one above the other, when you keep the sheets one above the other, what is the final pattern you will be able to see? So what exactly you have to do is, when the figure is same, for example here the triangles, the dark triangles are same, when they superimpose, they you will get a same figure. Therefore in all the options from A, B, C, D, you are getting the same triangle figure that was originally there in the question figure. Now in first figure, here one line is there, in second figure no line is there. Therefore when you superimpose them, you will get one single line. In option A, B and D, you are getting one single line, but in option C you are getting two single lines just below the triangle, just beside the triangle. Therefore option C can be eliminated. Now when you go a little backwards, you will see here there are no lines, no vertical lines are there. Here two vertical lines are there. When you superimpose, finally you will get two vertical lines. In option D there is only one. So again option D can be eliminated. Now I have option A and option B with me. C and D I have eliminated. In option A there is one line on both the corners. In option B I have one and two lines in both the corners. Now in the figure, in the question figure, you can see here I have two horizontal lines. In this figure I have one horizontal line on the top. So when I superimpose, I'll get one horizontal line at the top and two lines at the bottom. So ultimately my answer is option B. There I have one horizontal line at the top and two horizontal lines at the bottom. Now I can show this superimposition to you in this. See, when you pay attention, this is the first question figure. I have this figure that I have just brought to you. This is the first figure that is given in the question. Now when I bring the second figure over it, the same lines will be overlapped. The lines that are extra will be made, will come over it like this. When the second figure is, just pay attention to the animation that is happening in the slide. When the second figure comes and overlaps, the extra lines can be seen over the first figure. This is how you will use your imagination. Now if you have any doubts, let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day.